Indonesia is one of the most extraordinary travel destinations on Earth. Made up of more than 17,000 islands, this massive archipelago offers everything from tropical beaches and ancient temples to volcanoes, jungles, and vibrant cultures. But with so many incredible places to visit, deciding where to go can be overwhelming. In this guide, we're counting down the 10 best places you must visit in Indonesia. From famous destinations to breathtaking locations many travelers don't even know about. Let's start with number 10. Lombok. Often overshadowed by its famous neighbor Bali, Lombok is one of Indonesia's most beautiful islands. Located just east of Bali, Lombok offers stunning landscapes, beautiful beaches, and a much quieter atmosphere. One of the island's most famous landmarks is Mount Rinjani, Indonesia's second highest volcano. Standing more than 3,700 meters tall, Mount Rinjani dominates the island's skyline. For adventurous travelers, hiking Rinjani is one of the most rewarding trekking experiences in Southeast Asia. The multi-day trek takes hikers through forests, volcanic slopes, and eventually to the rim of a massive crater. Inside the crater sits Sagara Anak, a beautiful turquoise lake surrounded by steep volcanic walls. Watching sunrise over the crater lake is one of the most unforgettable sights in Indonesia. Lombok is also known for its incredible beaches. The southern coast features long stretches of white sand and crystal-clear water. One of the most beautiful beaches is Tanjung On, famous for its soft sand and turquoise water. Nearby, surfers from around the world visit Kuta Lombok, where powerful waves roll in from the Indian Ocean. Despite its beauty, Lombok still feels far less crowded than Bali. For travelers looking for tropical scenery without the massive crowds, Lombok is an incredible destination. Flores is one of Indonesia's most fascinating islands. Located east of Bali, the island is known for its rugged landscapes, volcanic mountains, and traditional villages. Unlike many tourist-heavy destinations, Flores still feels authentic and untouched. The island's most famous attraction is Kelimutu National Park. Here, visitors can see the famous Kelimutu crater lakes, 3 volcanic lakes that change color due to chemical reactions in the water. At different times, the lakes may appear turquoise, green, red, or even black. Watching sunrise over these mysterious lakes is an unforgettable experience. Flores is also known for its traditional villages, where local communities still maintain ancient customs and architecture. Places like Bena Village feature traditional houses with steep thatched roofs, arranged around ceremonial stone structures. Visiting these villages offers a glimpse into Indonesia's deep cultural heritage. Flores is also the gateway to one of the most famous destinations in Indonesia, Komodo National Park. Yogyakarta, often simply called Yogya, is the cultural heart of the island of Java. The city is famous for its traditional arts, royal heritage, and nearby ancient temples. One of the most important landmarks here is Borobudur, the largest Buddhist temple in the world. Built in the 9th century, this massive stone monument features more than 2,600 relief panels and hundreds of Buddha statues. The temple is built like a giant mandala, representing the Buddhist journey toward enlightenment. Watching sunrise at Borobudur is one of the most magical experiences in Indonesia. As the morning mist rises over the jungle, the temple slowly emerges in the golden light of dawn. Another incredible site near Yogyakarta is Prambanan, a massive Hindu temple complex. Built in the 9th century, Prambanan features towering stone temples dedicated to the gods Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma. The intricate carvings and dramatic architecture make it one of the most impressive temples in Southeast Asia. Yogyakarta itself is also a vibrant city full of markets, street food, and traditional crafts. The famous Malioboro Street is a lively area where visitors can shop for batik textiles, handmade souvenirs, and local snacks. Raja Ampat is one of the most spectacular island landscapes on Earth. Located in the remote waters of West Papua, this archipelago consists of more than 1,500 small islands scattered across turquoise seas. The name Raja Ampat means 4 kings, referring to the 4 main islands in the region. What makes Raja Ampat truly special is its biodiversity. Scientists consider this region to be the most biologically diverse marine environment in the world. More than 75% of the world's coral species can be found here. For divers and snorkelers, Raja Ampat is paradise. Underwater, visitors encounter colorful coral reefs, tropical fish, manta rays, sea turtles, and even reef sharks. Above water, the scenery is equally breathtaking. Hundreds of small jungle-covered islands rise from bright turquoise lagoons, creating one of the most iconic landscapes in Southeast Asia. Because of its remote location, Raja Ampat remains one of Indonesia's most pristine destinations. Mount Bromo is one of the most famous volcanoes in Indonesia. Located in East Java, the volcano sits inside a vast volcanic plain known as the Sea of Sand. The landscape here feels almost otherworldly. Visitors usually arrive before sunrise to watch the sun rise over the volcano. As the sky begins to glow orange and pink, Mount Bromo and the surrounding mountains slowly appear through the morning mist. The view from Mount Penanjakan viewpoint is one of the most iconic landscapes in Indonesia. After sunrise, visitors can descend into the volcanic plain and walk across the Sea of Sand to the base of the volcano. A staircase leads up to the crater rim, where visitors can look down into the smoking volcanic crater. The combination of dramatic landscapes and volcanic activity makes Mount Bromo one of the most unforgettable places in Indonesia. Komodo National Park is one of Indonesia's most famous natural wonders. The park is home to the legendary Komodo dragons, the largest lizards on Earth. These massive reptiles can grow more than 3 meters long and weigh over 70 kilograms. Visitors can see Komodo dragons on islands like Komodo Island and Rinca Island, where trained guides lead small groups through the park. But the park offers much more than just dragons. The surrounding waters are some of the most beautiful in Indonesia. One of the most famous spots is Pink Beach, where the sand has a unique pink color caused by crushed coral. The park is also famous for its incredible diving and snorkeling sites. Underwater, the reefs are filled with colorful fish, manta rays, and vibrant coral gardens. Komodo National Park is one of the most extraordinary wildlife destinations in the world. Ubud is the cultural center of Bali. Surrounded by rice terraces, temples, and jungle landscapes, the town has become one of the most popular destinations on the island. One of the most famous attractions near Ubud is the Tigalaling rice terraces. These terraced fields create a beautiful green landscape that reflects centuries of traditional farming techniques. Ubud is also known for its temples. One of the most famous is the Sacred Monkey Forest Sanctuary, where hundreds of monkeys live among ancient temples hidden in the jungle. Visitors can walk through the forest while exploring old stone structures covered in moss and vines. Ubud also offers yoga retreats, art galleries, traditional dance performances, and incredible local cuisine. Just a short boat ride from Bali lies Nusa Penida, one of the most spectacular islands in Indonesia. The island is famous for its dramatic cliffs and turquoise ocean views. The most iconic location is Kelingking Beach, where the cliff formation resembles the shape of a giant dinosaur. The view from the top of the cliff is breathtaking. Far below lies a hidden beach surrounded by towering cliffs and powerful waves. Other famous spots include Angel's Billabong, a natural infinity pool carved into the rock, and Broken Beach, a circular cove where the ocean flows through a natural arch. Nusa Penida has quickly become one of the most photogenic places in Indonesia. Bali is Indonesia's most famous island. Often called the Island of the Gods, Bali offers a perfect mix of culture, nature, and relaxation. The island is filled with temples, beaches, rice fields, and waterfalls. One of the most iconic temples is Tanah Lot, built on a rock formation in the ocean. At sunset, the temple becomes one of the most photographed locations in Indonesia. Bali is also known for its vibrant culture, traditional ceremonies, and welcoming atmosphere. Borobudur is one of the greatest monuments in the world. Built in the 9th century, this massive Buddhist temple stands as the largest Buddhist structure ever built. The temple features multiple levels filled with intricate carvings and hundreds of Buddha statues. Watching sunrise from the top of Borobudur, as mist rises over the jungle and volcanoes appear in the distance, is one of the most magical experiences in Indonesia. Indonesia is one of the most diverse and spectacular countries on Earth. From volcanic mountains and ancient temples to tropical islands and incredible wildlife, every destination offers something unique. And with thousands of islands still waiting to be explored, Indonesia remains one of the greatest adventures a traveler can experience.